What's up, family? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0, aka BCM 20, out here in America. Wow. Sean Grayson. This is going to take me a few minutes, okay? Today is Thursday, September 5th, 2024, out here. And, we just had something to run across our news desk out here, saying media desk. And it's dealing with the officer, matter of fact, not the officer, but the deputy, the guy, Sean Grayson, aka C-Bag, that went up in the house and pulled the trigger on Sonya Massey back here on July 6, 2024 of this year, if you didn't know. Things are just coming out and coming out, showing us who this guy really is. Who? Sean Grayson. Let me make sure my mic is up good enough. And it's showing us who this guy is. Now, some of the stuff I did here at Black CEO Media, I let people know of past arrests, Sean Grayson action when it came to a young lady that was out here, to a 17-year-old, the other parent. Now we got a gentleman right here. Look up on the screen here. We're gonna make this big. This guy by the name is Cal Adkins. This guy was in Mechanicsburg, Illinois. And this guy had a run-in with Sean Grayson. And guess what? It didn't go so well. Let's make it a little bigger. It didn't go so well from what I'm reading and what I read. And I'm going to play some audio for us all, say, for instance, to listen to give us a inside look at Sean Grayson, a.k.a. ex-deputy, a.k.a. The hot steaming water at Sonya Massey's house, the mind frame that this guy's in, was in, and in. All right. Real quick, if you're new here, you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button, and come hang out with us here at the Lion's Den, okay? Out here in America, though. I'm gonna play some audio, and then I'm gonna play some footage. This guy allegedly contacting the chief after he get this young man in his office and filed some felony drug charges against him. Ooh, Deputy Sean Grayson. It is unbelievable what the audio I'm about to play and the video that I'm about to play of what Sean Grayson was trying to do and what this guy will do and what he's capable of doing. We already heard some of the stuff, but look and listen to the way he tried to set this young man up right here, this brother up right here by the name of Cal Adkins. Just listen. I'm gonna play the audio, and then we're gonna play the video of him calling his superiors to figure out what can he charge this guy with, and hadn't even found any narcotics on him. Let's play it. This is the audio first.
The shooting death of Sonya Massey by a Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy in July has prompted nationwide outrage. Massey, an unarmed black woman, was shot and killed by Sean Grayson in her home after she called for help. But Massey's death wasn't Grayson's first issue as a police officer. Farrah Anderson reports for IPM News and the Invisible Institute. Grayson had a history of credibility issues and brought a case with no evidence against a man at a previous Central Illinois department.
Kyle Adkins saw police lights flashing behind him on the night of May 8, 2021, but he wasn't sure why. He was in Kincaid, Illinois, on his way to pick up his kids from their mother's house when then Kincaid police officer Sean Grayson stopped him. Adkins told IPM News that Grayson said there was a warrant out for his arrest for selling methamphetamines.
He just kept, we know you're doing this, and it's like, well, obviously you don't, because I'm not doing that.
Grayson's body cam is recording while he processes Adkins back at the police department. He tells him he has videos of him selling meth on 2 controlled buys that Grayson had set up. The body cam footage was obtained exclusively by Invisible Institute, IPM News, and Illinois Times through a public records request. Adkins is sitting in a chair while Grayson stands behind a desk. He dials a contact in his phone labeled Chief of Kincaid and asks the person exactly how he should charge Adkins. DJ Mathon was and still is the police chief. The answers are somewhat hard to hear.
Is it intent to deliver, just possession of meth? What do we put on that?
Do you have anything on that?
No.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay. There's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much.
What was
It was just like a baggie that I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Throughout their interaction, Grayson tries to convince Adkins to set up controlled buys with other supposed drug dealers in the area.
Like, obviously, I got you on camera on 2 buys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's why you're here. That's why I was able to arrest you today. Okay, so I had 2 informants who I busted for something. They did 2 buys off you. So today, I'll give you the same opportunity.
Adkins continues to deny selling meth.
I didn't sell because I don't fucking sell this shit.
I mean, I've got you on camera.
Then let me see it. Let me see the video.
You'll see it in court. It's gonna go to court.
Adkins was released later that day with a notice to appear in court. Because his car was impounded, he had to walk home.
Just couldn't understand why he was even accused, like trying to charge me with this shit, you know?
But state police certification records show that the day after the felony charges were filed against Adkins in Christian County Circuit Court, Sean Grayson left the Kincaid Police Department. His case dragged on for 2 years, and Grayson never showed up to court like he was supposed to. Prosecutors finally dropped the case after his public defender filed this video in court. His defender also never saw any videos of the alleged controlled buys or any records of an actual warrant. But the issues of this case didn't stop Grayson from being hired at 4 more departments after he was terminated from Kincaid for refusing to live within the village boundaries. Police accountability and legal experts say that instances of dishonesty or questions about his credibility should have been reported to state authorities and documented for future background investigators. However, our reporting shows that few steps were taken, even when authorities were aware of his misconduct, to stop him from simply getting rehired at another department a few miles away. Lauren Jones is the criminal justice director with Impact for Equity, a public interest law firm in Chicago. She says there were many opportunities throughout Grayson's career to stop him from getting to Sangamon County and killing Massey.
It just shows several layers of failure to hold oneself accountable and the officer that is engaging in misconduct accountable.
And the case in Kincaid wasn't the end of issues with Sean Grayson's credibility. He later went to the Logan County Sheriff's Office, where he also ran into trouble. During a disciplinary interview after a traffic stop, Chief Deputy Nathan Miller can be heard on video bringing up incidents from other departments he worked in.
I also know that you've had a lot of cases presented in other jurisdictions that were never prosecuted, correct?
Yes, all my cases in Auburn were dropped after I left.
Miller goes on to say this is, quote, extremely concerning, but he declined to formally discipline him. We're still waiting on more records of cases Grayson was involved in as an officer in previous jobs, including Auburn. Which brings us back to the question, why was Sean Grayson hired as a deputy in the Sangamon County Sheriff's Department in the first place? Answers may be hard to come by, but Kyle Adkins understands one of the effects of letting officers like Grayson slip through the cracks. A few weeks after Kyle's arrest, his girlfriend, Brittany Myers, was arrested in Kincaid by Chief Mathon on drug charges too, and her charges were also later dropped. He's now left Kincaid and rarely returns to the village where his arrest led him and his girlfriend to lost jobs, loss of visitation with kids, and broken relationships with family who believed they were guilty of the crimes they were accused of.
It rubbed our names through the dirt, but
Everybody believes a cop.
Reporting for IPM News and Invisible Institute, I'm Ferry Anderson.
Wow, did y'all hear that right there? Wow. Why is Grayson not in jail? Why is he not in jail? Why is this police chief guy? Well, maybe it's just coming out. How is this guy able to go to his phone? Let's pull the picture up. Who? Sean Grayson. Try to file fake charges on this man. Hold on, let's go to it. Try to file fake charges on this guy, federal charges to get this man taken away from his family. This is Sean Grayson right here. What it says. During the video, Grayson can be seen Googling Illinois Controlled Substance Act and methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act while explaining hold on. No. This is what I need. Screenshot from Kincaid police officer Sean Grayson Bodycam showing him Googling various Illinois criminal laws about drugs as he decide what charges to bring against Kyle Adkins after he has no evidence. Wow. He don't have evidence against the Kyle Adkins guy. The picture that I had up here. He didn't have no evidence. Pulled this guy over after the guy, from understanding, picked up his kid or something, impound his car. The guy had to walk home from the police department at night when he should have been locked up if he had proof, videos of this guy selling and all the above. It's crazy. Now, let's play the video. Let's play the video of him calling his superior, asking him, what can I charge him with? I ain't find nothing. And the chief clearly gonna ask the guy, what did you find? Nothing. Listen.
Yeah. Paid for the NTA on the charge for offense as an intent to deliver, just possession of meth. What do we put on that?
Do you have anything on it?
No. I mean, yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay. I mean, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Sean Grayson told his superior when he was asked, did you have anything? No, I do not have nothing on him. Oh, well, just charge him with intent. How can you charge this guy with intent? He don't have nothing on him. So whoever is on the phone over there, which they say the chief is still on the job, is wrong. It's wrong. Somebody need to go down there and arrest some people. Some more charges need to be out here. Let's play it again. Listen to what the chief says to him on the phone. Did you find anything? Oh, I found a little baggie, but I didn't even test it. It ain't really. So why is y'all arresting this guy? Listen to the evilness. Let's play it again. Calling his chief, trying to figure out.
Paid for the NTA on the charge for offense as an intent to deliver, just possession of meth. What do we put on that?
Do you have anything on it?
No.
Did he have anything on him?
Yeah.
I would just do intent to deliver.
Okay. I mean, there's a baggie, but I wasn't going to mess with field testing it. I didn't really care that much. It was just like a baggie, but I didn't really care to field test it, to be honest with you.
Wow. Just a baggie. He didn't care to test it. Why do he want this man locked up on federal charges? Sean Grayson, the guy that went to Sonya Massey house on July 6th of this year, and now is sitting in jail. So it took for this guy to literally take someone's life for him to be able to get what is done to him. And just think, when he went in there, he said that the state's attorney said they put me here for my safety. For my safety. That's what it took. And as we see, hey, it didn't matter who he got. It didn't matter who he got. I mean, now we're not, talking about colors and all this stuff. As we see, it don't matter. We see Cal and we see Sonya Massey. This upsets me. For this type of officer to be out here prowling, preying on any and everybody. Preying on any and everybody. Taxpayers, people with mental issues, and he clearly know who? Sean Grayson, aka Seabag, him and his buddy Dawson Farley. I played the audio. 2021, Kincaid Police Department, Sean Grayson. Sean Grayson, the guy that left, went to Logan County probably, and we know what happened in Logan County, where he wanted the young lady to pull out the paraphernalia out of her, her whatever area, had to take her to the hospital, and they took it out at the hospital, the emergency room, whatever you call it. And then next thing you know, from Logan County, after that incident, he left there and went to Sagmon. And just look at this pattern. This guy was at Kincaid, left before this guy case can go to court and be tried. This guy said he fought that for like 2 years. Sean Grayson never showed up at the court dates. Wow. Didn't show up at the court dates. And so he had to fight that with his attorneys and all of this while Sean don't even show up. And then guess what? He left and went to another police department. Wow. And it's scary and it's sad when an officer and a deputy, that can happen. And he's skipping from police department all the way up to he takes someone's life. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. Go back and take a look at this video over and over and over. I played the audio. I showed the video of Sean Grayson. I just showed it. Breaking news, y'all. I just showed it. Breaking news. Look at the guy right here. Look at him on the screen. It don't matter his color, but look at him. Look at him. He don't care who you are. He didn't care. Like I said in the first couple of videos when we started covering this case out here in America. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Sean Grayson and some other people heads need to roll. People need to be fired left and right up there in Sangamon County, Illinois, Kincaid County, Logan County, or whatever. Whoever touched this guy needs to be investigated. Other than that, I'm out. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Make sure you subscribe, hit like, hit that notification button. So when I do go live, you get the notification. And guess what? We all are coming here in that live and we're going to bring the truth and not the damn juice. I'm out.